So, how in the world did the Black Stars lose yesterday? Well, Charlie, it's very simple. Colombia was a better team. I mean, on paper, we both went with the same formation. So, on paper, you think that Colombia obviously is the better team. They have Ramos Rodriguez, Luis Diaz. Their team is just better. Munoz, Richard Rios. Their team in general, they are better quality side. So, you would believe that Ghana, we would come in with energy, with hunger for the game. Play like we want to win the game. You see what I'm saying? Charlie, I watched 96 minutes of us just playing around. Just playing around. First thing I noticed is instead of starting Benjamin Asare, we started Ziggy. Now Ziggy, he was injured in the first game against Panama and he just came back. So I didn't really know what he was going to do. Little did I know, if it were not for Ziggy, it would be like 6-0. He had like 8 saves. Had the best rating on the whole team, by the way. It was so bad, the commentators, even in Spanish, the commentators were hyping him more than they were hyping the rest of the team. You know how bad it has to be for the commentators to be hyping the goalkeeper and not the outfield players. And you see, that's the thing. Colombia, they have a solid defense, a solid midfield, and a great attack. Ghana, we have a good defense, an okay midfield, and a horrible attack. Because Pate was trying. I mean, he's playing CDM. So first minute of the game, when I see us on the attack, I'm like, hey, Ghana attacking the first half. This one, we don't usually do that. So this one, I was like, hey, we're doing something. And Party took a shot, he went wide. But that's why it's okay. Because it shows that we're being aggressive. Then, we're not usually that, we don't usually go for goal in the first half. Especially not in the first half. Usually, like, wait till, like, second half. And we fill out the team. After that shot, we basically did nothing. 45 passes were completed in that first half. The possession, we had 25 possession by the end of the first half. It made no sense to me how Colombia lost one player within the first 10 minutes of the game, and then Senaya, our best left back, gets injured. And so now we've lost Senaya. And then Sedu subs in for him. And I don't know what happened, but Sedu clearly wasn't warmed up properly because when they sent in a cross into the box of our half, the guy who went to go and take the cross passed it, he crossed it, and then the guy who was going to take the header, he missed him. But the cross was not for him; it was for the other guy on the other side of the box to go and tap in. And I'm wondering where is Sedu? Until I see the camera angle, the guy is like 20 feet behind him. Like, mark your man, you too. He's not marking him. It's free. It's for him. Oh, it's as if Sedu was watching the goal happen. Like, hey, wow, you guys are so good. You to stop the goal. I know you just got subbed on, but it's a World Cup knockout. So you have to play with energy. You can't just wait to warm up. You have to be ready immediately in the moment. So I'm very disappointed because, like, we wouldn't have considered if you were marking your man, but you weren't marking your man. And it doesn't help that from there, literally every single attack we attempted was thwarted by what's it called? The fact that we don't know how to take our touches, we can't pass properly. And even when we do get to the other side of the pitch, you know what happens? We don't have a striker. Our striker is non-existent. Jordan Ayew, I'm talking about you. You are supposed to be our number 9. Charlie, I'm watching. We could have equalized. Semenyo put a beautiful ground cross, right past the goalkeeper. And guess what? It went right past our defenders, our attackers too. Because guess what? We had no striker in the box to go and score. Where are you? Where are you? I saw you take every single set piece, but I don't see you in the box to score the set piece. I mean, I don't understand. You have the captain's armband, and for what reason? I'm very confused because as a captain, you are supposed to motivate your team. You are supposed to be the example. And yet, as I can clearly see, you didn't set an example, you didn't motivate the team, and you definitely weren't doing your job. Because it makes absolutely no sense to me how you are the striker. You are number 9, and yet you are not in the box at any time. Across this whole World Cup, 4 matches you have played. You have played all 4 matches, and you've played at least 45 minutes and plus. And you've only had like one decent performance and zero shots on goal or on target for that matter. How are you a striker? How do you have zero shots on target? Why is Thomas Partey, who is our CDM, shooting shots? Why does he have more shots than you? Colombia, they already knew coming to this game, them too, they should win the game because they clearly want it more than we do. We didn't play with energy, and the players who did play with energy didn't come on to the second half, or they weren't taking their touches. Because Samenyo there, he was running, he's always running. The guy is always running, he's always pressing. But him too, what can he do? When he's in the corner there on his wing, nobody is there to go and help him. And then when he does get help, someone will miss their touch or something, and now it's back to Colombia. And you think that by first half ended, something will switch so that something will click that we should play aggressive because usually Ghana they were better in the first half than they were better in the second half than the first half. And yet we still were playing like we don't know how to play football. Like we couldn't get a single attack like off the wall. You two like, and then people when you take your, it's like when we get in front of the goal, as to we don't have the egotistical mentality to go and shoot. And then when we do decide to have that egotistical mentality, why are you shooting when there are 3 defenders in front of you? I'm sorry to beg you, unless you have insane eyesight to go and see the goal and know where to shoot. Chale, it's not going in. They will block it. You are shooting a low ball with 3 defenders in front of you. What did you think was going to happen? Colombia managed to keep us at that 1-0. And Chale, it would have been like 6-0 if it wasn't for Ziggy. Because Chale, he was fighting. There was a whole point in time where Luis Diaz was literally on his own. Him and the goalkeeper. And then he got past what's it called a defender. And Ziggy saved the ball. Ziggy single-handedly has kept Ghana in the game the whole thing. And yet our outfield players couldn't do anything. Literally the only people I can give props to is like literally just our backline. And even our backline, Sam, they made mistakes too. I can't say that the backline was perfect because them too they made mistakes. I mean, like, play with hunger. You to play, we didn't play like we want to win. We just play like we are here. We made it to WorldCup. We made it past group stages, so we can at least say we came. You to play with energy, play with the desire to win the game. Colombia, they haven't gone to knockout in 16 years and won. And you can tell that them there they wanted it because they played like they wanted it. Ghana, they go and play like you want it, and yes, you guys don't want to play with like you want it. Play like we're just playing friendly, Play like you want to win. Hunger for the ball. Strive for the ball. As to when we make mistake, instead of continuing to chase the ball, you go and then you leave it for the other team. And then we are wondering why, what's it called? We have no possession. We don't chase ball. In football too, you don't have to be running, but you have to try for balls more. Try for balls more. This match, most disappointing match of the whole thing. How do we go from keeping England at 0-0 to losing to Colombia 1-0? And if anything, England is probably better than Colombia. And yes, as to we can't do anything. I understand why we lost Sanaya, but our attack is incompetent. It's like our attack just does not exist. It's not real. I mean, sorry, Ghana, the Black Stars, we are falling off. We haven't done anything major since 2010. Like, I don't know what it's going to take, but Jordan Ayew, please, I beg you, do not give the captain armband to somebody else. Charlie, please. You've done your legacy. Leave it alone because at this point, just retire. It's okay. Leave the Black Stars alone. Carlos Queiroz, there. I don't know why you keep on giving him the chance. Because if it were me, if I was the one coaching the team, Charlie, Jordan Ayew, give me your captain armband. Because you don't motivate the team. You two, as the captain, it is your job to make the team understand that we want to win. Do we not want to win? But you two, if you are giving up on the ball as well, then obviously the rest of them are not going to want it. Samuel and Ziggy and what's it called? and Partey are like the only people who want to actually win. Mensa too, he too, he wants to win, but what are they supposed to do? Eh, Ghana, there we need to create and we need to produce an actual striker. And then you two, the people who are strikers on our team, you leave them on the bench, Carlos. I'm talking about you because Brandon Thomas Asante did not come on the pitch at all. The guy played 40 minutes, and then with the 40 minutes he played, he had goal contribution. Go and get him to go and play striker, but no, you want to put Jordan Ayew because he's captain. Clearly, he does not deserve the captain armband if he's not going to even willingly motivate the team. I saw that guy arguing more with the ref. I saw him arguing with the ref more than I saw him score goal or even shoot. God, yeah. What have we done to ourselves? Eh? What is this loser mentality we have? Do not be satisfied with whatever you have. You to chase victory. Eh? Chase to win. Like, I'm not even mad. I'm just disappointed. Like, set an example for the younger generation, eh? If we want Ghana to be great at football again, like we were in 2010, we are going to have to switch this mentality because we can't have this mentality where we give up as soon as things leave us. Eh? That's not how the greats do it. When have you ever seen any good footballer give up if they make a touch and they lose a touch? Eh? You to the milliseconds you have between the goal, use that time to do something. Don't panic. You are professional football players. You guys are at that level where those mistakes will not be accepted. Oh. And it's okay if you make those mistakes. So if you make the mistake, then you to try and fix it. But no, you just be like, what can you do? What can you do? Do something. You can do something. Please, Ghana Black Stars. We have to do something. Because this last World Cup, I mean, we didn't even get out of the group. And that one there is we were in a group of death. But even this one, Sam, people were saying Ghana won't make the group. Ghana won't make the group. And look at this, we made the group. So you think that we have to switch on, eh? Play with energy, play aggressive, be hungry for the ball, and want to win. Ghana, we need to strive to win. We want the mentality. We need the mentality. If the other team wants it more than us, then why are we here? Eh? At that point, we give Colombia free win. Ziggy is trying for us. As to we should go and help him. But no, let the guy do everything by himself. Tell you. Ghana Black Stars, we are falling far. We are falling far. How are we going to go from quarterfinals 2010 to now? We just every time we get to the World Cup, we're just there. We don't do anything. We just come and we go. No upsets. This is the only time where we actually did something where people were like, "Wow, Black Stars, we tied with England." So you think we should go off that energy and go and play our hearts out? And no, literally, all the African nations, all the West Africa, we're falling like that. We're just falling like that, like that. Cabo Verde and Egypt are the people, and Morocco. Those are the three who have proven that they are the African nations who have done something with themselves. They don't want to lose. They have something to prove. As to Ghana, we should play like we have something to prove. Eh? We are the Black Stars of Africa for peace sake. Eh? Put the name to good use. You two, we are looking like we are cowards. We are frauds. People are going to me. They even miss who I think we need the Black Stars. We need some new Black Stars. Cause Charlie, what are we doing? We went from turning Jacqueline rice to jollof rice to now Luis Diaz is doing us like what's it called? Fried rice. Oh, Ghana. You have let me down. Disappointment. Now I've joined the crowd. You guys give us false hope and then you let us down. Please, something has to change. I beg you, Jordan, are you? Please retire. You've done what you can for this team. And we appreciate it. But it's time to let somebody else have the armband. It's time to have a proper striker, Carlos Queiroz. I need you to see that, please. If you continue to manage our team into the next World Cup, if you are there to manage us, please, I beg you, see that we need a new striker. Play a proper striker, please. Thank you.